It's gonna be a good one right here. What's going on, y'all? It's me, the Elite HB Live Action. You already know what it is. Here to bring you the very first real world topic of 2016. Yes, that's right. Of course, I've been getting messages when is the next real world topic gonna be. So here it is. Now, to all my new subscribers, of course, I will not be discussing anything video game or manga or anime related. This will be about just that, real world topics. And of course, I will be using profanity. So if you are offended by profanity, this video is not for you. Or if you're watching this around someone who is offended by profanity, you may want to put in some earbuds or something. So here we go. Let's get this motivator started. Now, of course, this is not a real world topic that's in the form of a request, because a lot of people, they send me real world topics as a request, or sometimes I just make one with things on my mind, like now. So, to the black women out there, starting off with the black women, you know, to my sisters. For years, even now, they say and feel, I'm done with black men. There's no good niggas out there. Niggas ain't shit. I'm going to the white man. Let me ask you something. What makes you think that just because you go and find a white man, that the bullshit will stop? You fail to realize that bullshit is bullshit, alright? You can be in a shitty relationship with a white guy. You could be in a shitty relationship with an Asian guy or a Hispanic guy. They just say, oh, well, I'm going to go to the white guy. You know, he has good credit and all his cars paid off. You know, it doesn't make any sense at all. And what's going to happen when you go from the brother man to the other man, and then you have that shitty relationship, or it's not like how you thought it was going to be, and then what, you're going to go to the Hispanic guy, then that's not going to be like how it is. Then you're going to go to the Asian guy, and that's not, then what? Oh, then you're going to go to, let's see, the same sex. Now, you know what? This must be a female only thing, because I have never, ever in my life have seen, heard, or read anything about a guy getting fucked over and he goes gay. But a female, she gets fucked over by a guy, or guys, you know, countless of times, and she goes astray and goes gay, you know, become lesbian. I would never understand it. They act like just because they go lesbian, they're going to be in this picture perfect relationship. And that goes back to the different ethnicities. And that just goes for people, period. If you're a Hispanic woman and you're sick of Hispanic men and you think, oh, I'm going to get a black guy, it could be bullshit there too. And this is what kills me as well. I seen this thing on Facebook by this one female, you know, it boggled my mind. So, she said she will date outside her race, but she won't procreate. Then she agreed to say, if marriage isn't the goal, what's the point of a relationship? So wait a minute. So you will leave the brother man for the other man. You won't procreate. You won't have no kids with him, though. But you will be with him for years to get married. You see, and that's exactly why the song says, what these bitches want from a nigga. Or in this case, what these bitches want, period. Because what if this dreamy white man you went to run to, what if he wants kids? Then what? You all went to getting to know each other to be friends. Then you built a relationship. Then, you know, you went through your ups and downs. You know, you built a good foundation and he put a ring on it. But what if he is to say, but sweetheart, I want kids? What you gonna do? You gonna piss all those years away? You know, you gave up with black men and you've been yearning for a white man or any other color. You've been with this guy for years. You guys are married. And then he says, I want kids, then what? Or what if that gets brought up before the whole years of being committed, before the marriage? You're getting to know him. And then he says, oh, well, I want kids. So then what you gonna do? You're gonna be like, damn, I don't want to make kids with your race, but I'm sick of my race, but I do want to get married. You see what I'm talking about? And, you know, and to make it, you know, to be fair, you know, and I'm not being sexist, guess what? Fellas, the same thing goes for you. You know, I'm gonna give you a prime example. True story. This is the good thing about the real world topics. If I can relate to something, you know, I issue out an actual real story of something that happened with me. Now, one of my homegirls, I knew her since I was, what, 15, you know, and we were in a relationship, and then we broke out of it, and we just decided, you know what, we're better off as friends. You know, we're still cool, we have nothing against each other. She has a child, a family, you know, she's married, whatever. But throughout those years, we would lose contact, get in contact, lose contact, get in contact. We would do update conversations, and she would say, whatever happened to that one girl, Pandora? I'd be like, oh, you know, that didn't work out. Then we catch up again. Whatever happened to so-and-so? Whatever happened to so-and-so? And then she just started laughing one time. She said, Dad, you know, you always were like a playboy, like a man, or, you know, making her little jokes. She was like, what's up? How come every time I talk to you, it's like, it's a different one? And, you know, and I'm like, hey, you know, they're running wild, they be flipping switches, they crazy, whatever. It just doesn't work out. And you know what she told me? Guess what she said, y'all? Maybe you should get you a white girl. That's what she said. Now, this was years ago. I'm talking eons ago, before I even had a white girl. In any way, shape, or form. Physically, had the internet, whatever. So, I laughed it off. Then I said, you know what? Maybe you're right. Like, But guess what? As I met this one white girl, she was on some bullshit. And then after her, I met another white girl. She was on some bullshit. So you see what I'm saying? It's not like I was thinking, yep, let me skip to Malou to this white girl, and then all my, you know, I'm gonna have the perfect candy and roses relationship. No. No. The first white girl, you know, of course I'm not gonna say her name. She's in a relationship. She's still in a relationship right now. And the funny thing is, she one time sent me a picture, you know, a sexual picture. I'm like, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, don't you have a man? And according to her, there's different levels of cheating, and there's justifiable cheating. And to her, sending a picture isn't cheating. You know, that's up for debate. That's up for y'all to debate in the comment section below. And the funny thing is, guess what? Her boyfriend is black. So that brother probably gave up on the sisters to get a white girl, thinking it was going to be all cool. And here she is sending nude pics to me. So the point is, it doesn't matter what race you run to. All these different ethnicities out here. Asian, Puerto Rican, black, white, green, purple, yellow, turquoise, lavender, red, velvet, whatever. Bullshit is bullshit. We're humans. We're not perfect. Every single female I've ever dealt with, sexually or any relationship with, I could tell you just things I don't like about them. And I'm pretty sure they can say things about me they didn't like, or things I did or said that annoyed them, because I'm not perfect. And neither are you. So that's what kills me. So what is it going to be, ladies? You're going to keep hopping through these different ethnicities, or you're going to go gay, thinking just because we're the same sex, you know, oh, she's a female like me, she's going to understand me. You act like she can't disrespect you. You act like she can't cheat on you. You act like she can't lie. Set you up, still. Then once you're done with the female, then what you going to do? Practice bestiality? Like these crazy ass females out here fucking and sucking dogs and horses? And then once that's up, then what? Just going to stick with the finger action? Or a dildo? Or one of them sex machines? And just be alone for the rest of your life? So the point is, you have to make a choice, and no matter what choice you make when it comes to humans, not that bestiality stuff, it's gonna be bullshit. I mean, there's another female I used to work with, and it got to the point, you know, I just unfriended her from Facebook. She sent me the friend request, you know, because I don't send people friend requests. I don't. The only okay, to get technical, it'll be something like, I may run into a fan out there, you know, and a lot of people don't know my first name, so they may type in the Elite Ace on Facebook and they get my fan page. A lot of them don't know I have a personal page, So they say, hey man, add me on Facebook, whatever. They tell me to add them, I do that. But I never go willy-nilly, just searching for people to add. No. So she added me, and this is why I have to unfriend her. Everything she posts was nothing but just foolishness, ignorance, negativity, and drama. Not at least no jokes, no latest deals on appliances, nothing, no nutritional facts, no CNN articles, no nothing. She just stuff like it's boring being single. That's some female stuff right there for real. I can make it's boring being single. Man, I can make an 8-part video about that. But anyway, then she put, you guessed it, I'm tired of these niggas, I need a girlfriend. At that point I said, I unfriended her, there was no point. And I'm not the ones to unfollow someone but keep on my friends. What's the point of unfollowing someone? Because you unfollow someone, you won't see nothing they do in your news feed. So what's the point of having them dangle around on your friends list? Long story short, she was irrelevant. So with me, I know whatever female I end up with, regardless of the color, I need respect, loyalty, you know? Someone who's smart, intelligent, educated, has an open mind, who's not a hypocrite, who's not a liar, who's not a thief. You know, someone who doesn't just bullshit around. Yes, I know they will have their flaws. But you got to realize that when you have someone with flaws, you got to make a decision. Is it worth putting up with? It's like the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. Does the positives outweigh the negatives? Some people, you know, ladies, the guy you're with or fellas agree with, they may eat food or smack their lips. They may not clean this the right way. They may leave this on the bed. They may do little things. I bet your parents, even my parents, would tell. Hell, my mom even told me some of the things my dad does that she didn't like. I thought it was funny, but it's whatever. So that's all I have to say about that matter. What do you all think? Give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. And yes, me, the Elite Ace, signing out.